feast your eyes on the appropriately named Galaxy S7. While things might look similar on the outside, there's a lot of new things happening both on the outside and the inside. You've got a 5.1-inch display, 2560 by 1440. This guy though now is IP68 water and dust resistance, which means you can take it in 5 feet of water for 30 minutes. So if you're not going to dive in the deep end, you can let it be your lap counter while you're swimming. Color's relatively similar to last year, although now the black onyx is replacing what was a dark blue, but the gold, which was my favorite of last year, will also be in the US to start, but no white at first in the United States, so if you want a white phone, you're gonna have to import it. Everything old is new again, and back on the Galaxy S7 is expandable storage built right into the SIM tray. It's gonna support 200 gigs of micro SD card support, but Samsung says upgrade to higher capacities when it becomes available. But because we now have external storage, it's gonna be 32 gigabytes only in the US internal, so go buy an SD card. Samsung has always brought the thunder with their cameras, so you'd expect that to be the same with this flagship. Taking pictures for you is going to be a 12 megapixel sensor with dual pixel technology that Samsung's claims have been used in DSLRs. You get brighter f1.7 lens with larger 1.4 micron pixels. So what this all going to boil down to is really fast autofocus. Just to benchmark it versus the last gen's S6, the S7 is going to capture 95% more light because each camera pixel is 56% larger. Fun fact. You might be wondering how much faster or overall better this is than last gen's S6. Well, here's some numbers to help satisfy the curiosity. The CPU, 30% faster, and the GPU, 64% faster. Also on board with the Galaxy S7 is an AOD, which is a fancy way of saying always on display. It's going to show notifications, calendar, you can personalize with the background. The biggest change I'm looking forward to with the S7 is in the battery department. It is now 3,000 milliamp hours, plus the newest fast charging technology introduced in the Note 5 and Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. So it'll charge really fast. And of course other things you'd expect like Samsung Pay. Basically the same fingerprint reader as the last gen, though the metal around the edges is now gone. While we don't yet know the price, we expect it to be coming soon and to every major carrier in the US. There are a lot of changes beneath the surface of the Galaxy S7 that make it a very worthy successor to the really popular and very good-looking Galaxy S6. But is it enough to make you upgrade, enough to make you ditch your old Android phone or your iOS device to pick up the latest from Samsung? Love to hear what you guys think. Leave it in the comments down below. Until next time, I'm John Ranger from Techno Buffalo. See you guys next video.